Hey, welcome to the channel. If you're a QA tester looking to level up your skills, you're in the right place. Here, we dive deep into the world of quality assurance with a focus on AI and Claude, exploring how these powerful tools are transforming the way we test, think, and work. Whether you're just getting started or already have years of experience, there's always something new to learn, and AI is changing the game faster than ever. Hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a new video. Let's grow together and become the QA testers of tomorrow. This video is where the real hands-on work begins. Up until now, we've covered what Claude is, how to set it up, and how to write effective prompts using the RCTF framework. Now we put that into practice. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to take a user story and turn it into a full set of test cases in under 2 minutes. No manual writing, no guessing what to cover, just a good prompt and a complete output. Here's what we're going to cover in this video. First, I'll show you how to paste a real user story into Claude and get instant test case coverage. Then we'll make sure we're not missing anything. Claude will cover positive scenarios, negative scenarios, boundary values, and edge cases all in one go. We'll also look at how to ask Claude for different output formats, whether your team uses a table, Gherkin syntax, or just a numbered list. And finally, I'll show you how to use follow-up prompts to refine and expand the output when you need more detail. By the end, you'll have a repeatable process you can use on every feature you test. This is what we're starting with: a user story for the login feature of a web app called Shopmate. Now I want you to notice something. This user story isn't just a title, it has acceptance criteria. That's really important. The more information you give Claude, the better and more targeted the test cases will be. You can see we have 5 acceptance criteria here: valid login, invalid credentials, empty field validation, a forgot password link, and account lockout after 5 failed attempts. Each one of those is going to generate its own set of test cases. When you're doing this yourself, paste the entire user story, don't summarize it. Give Claude the full thing. Now here's the prompt we're going to use, and you'll see the RCTF framework in action. We start with the role. You are a senior QA tester with 10 years of experience in manual testing for web applications. That sets the tone immediately. Then context. We tell Claude we're testing the Shopmate login feature, and we paste the user story right here. Then the task. Generate test cases covering positive, negative, boundary, and edge cases. And finally, format. Give me a table with test ID, test scenario, steps, expected result, and type. One prompt. Everything Claude needs to give you a professional output. Copy this structure, swap out the feature, and it works for anything. Let's talk about the 4 types of test cases Claude is going to generate for you, because this is where a lot of manual testers leave gaps. Positive tests, the happy path, confirm the system works when everything is correct. Negative tests check what happens when it goes wrong. Wrong password, unregistered email, injection attacks. Boundary tests are about limits. What's the minimum password length, what's the maximum, and what happens at exactly those limits. And edge cases cover the unusual stuff that falls between the cracks. Spaces in an email address, using the tab key to navigate, or logging in on a slow connection. Claude will cover all 4 automatically if you ask for them, which is exactly what our prompt does. One of the most useful things about Claude is that it doesn't lock you into one format. You just ask for what you need. If your team works in Jira or Notion or Excel, ask for a table. You can copy it straight in. If you're on a BDD team using Cucumber or Behave, ask for Gherkin, given when then, and Claude will produce it correctly. If you're writing a test document or onboarding someone, ask for numbered test cases with clear steps and expected results. The format doesn't change the quality of the test cases. It just changes how they're presented. And you can always ask Claude to reformat the same output in a different style if your team's needs change. Let's wrap up. Today you saw how to go from a user story to a complete set of test cases using the RCTF framework. We covered all 4 test types: positive, negative, boundary, and edge. And you saw 3 different output formats Claude can produce. And you now know how to use follow-up prompts to refine and expand the output. This is a workflow you can start using tomorrow. In video 5, we move on to bug reports, how to describe a bug to Claude in plain English and get back a fully structured professional report you can paste straight into Jira. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss it. And if you have any questions about your own testing work, drop them in the comments or email me. Link is in the description.